sales when you shop, but I don't mind 3 months of Christmas cheer. My friends think there's something wrong, 'cause they never get tired of Christmas songs.
Hey everybody, it's Friday Farm Vlog. I hope you all had wonderful holidays and we'll have more wonderful holidays to come. I'm so excited to tell you guys all about how the holidays have been going here at Just One More Story Farm. You may have noticed I got myself a little llama PJ for Christmas. Thanks to my mom. I love it. It's so soft. Do you want to know what the farm animals got for Christmas? They opened up their stockings and I'm going to show you what they got. How cute was that? They love the snacks in their stockings. I do have good news for you. The 12 pullets that we raised this summer that we have added to our flock, they have been living with the main flock, and that move, either that transition or it was just perfect timing, they started laying eggs. So we have been getting little baby pullet eggs this week, and so far we've collected 17 eggs. These pullets have like hit the ground running like a chain reaction. One started laying eggs and then it was like boom boom boom, they're starting to lay eggs. I can't say if all 12 are laying eggs at this point. I'm not sure because they're very secretive about their egg laying, and they've been sometimes hiding them and covering them up and stuff in various locations. They don't like the nesting boxes. They haven't used them yet. So I do need to figure out what kind of nesting boxes they like in particular and see what's gonna work for them. But I'm so proud of them. 6 months old, they're laying some eggs for us. It's really nice to have some eggs again, especially in winter time. We've had a lot of rain, cloudy days, and they're laying strong. So it is really nice when you have young chickens that are able to produce those eggs. My older girls, they're on their winter break, and that's okay. They need their winter break. I'm sure come spring they'll start laying again. Now these girls, they do like the roosts in the chicken coop, in the main chicken coop. However, they don't seem to want to go in at night. I'm still having an issue with these rebel pullets wanting to go in. They prefer being outside on the pallet fences. So my kids and I, we do scoop them up each night and we put them in on the roosts that we made for them. Their own individual roost across the top so they can be up with the rest of the hens but have their own space, which once they're up there they seem to be happy with that for the night, but we need to work on actually getting them to do that on their own. But they sure are beautiful. Now, as cute as these little pullets are, I have some news for you about the goats. And I also want to see what they think of my llama outfit. So let's go check them out. They're too smart. Between the giraffes, unicorn, zebra suits, they are onto my tricks. They're too smart. Yes, you know what I do. And we're actually going to talk about this girl right here. I was so sad last year when she didn't get pregnant by Rory. So Miss Fancy Nancy did not get to have a little baby like Miss Amelia did with... Don't knock me over, lady. Oh my goodness. I should have known a white llama suit and goats would not mix. So I took Miss Fancy Nancy to a friend of mine's house where she has some beautiful Nigerian dwarf bucklings, and I was hopeful that between those 3 bucklings that Miss Fancy Nancy would find just one that she would love and want to breed with. Well, she didn't pick the one that I thought that she was gonna pick. No, you did not. No, I was hopeful that she would pick the black and white Nigerian dwarf with the blue eyes. He just had a really nice pedigree. I just really liked his pedigree. He had some really good genetics in his line, so that was my first choice. Also personality-wise, he was really sweet. Well, he was just not the one for Miss Fancy Nancy. After her breeding experiences, I've learned with Miss Fancy Nancy, she's not the type to be interested in the bucks that are not pursuing her like she would expect. That is not something she likes. But on the other hand, she also does not like the overly aggressive bucks that try to court her quicker than she is ready for. Because her first breeding, she selected a buck that was a gentleman, just very patient with her, and he did a lot of licking, blubbering, courting her, but in a very calm fashion, and she said yes. Well, this time around, she found a buckling that was forward, but took his time in a gentle manner, and she accepted him several times. Now that was about 28 days ago, and I'm happy to say that 3 weeks after breeding, I did not see her come back into heat. Now, while that's not a guarantee, because she fooled me last time with Rory, that even though I didn't see her breeding, I was hopeful since they were together for 3 months, and she wasn't coming into heat, but no babies ended up being born. So, I am hopeful that she's bred because she didn't show signs of heat, but we're gonna wait and see. Hi, pretty girl. Are you gonna be a mama? Are you gonna be a mama this spring? So we'll see come May if she pops out some babies. I think some baby goats on this farm come spring is exactly what we need. And Miss Fancy Nancy did such a good job with milking the first time around, and so I'm hopeful that milking will go well the second time around, so I'll have a lot more milk to freeze for my goat milk soap. And that way I can restock my extra freezer full of goat milk because it's definitely getting low. And now these ladies want their dinner, so I'm going to take care of their dinner, and I have some rebellious pullets that I need to catch and get them on their roost. But thank you for hanging out with us today. And if you haven't started your farm yet, what are you waiting for? Get your farm on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want a farm? A wicked awesome farm? Watch this channel to learn what to do. We love to farm and we'll show you. Yeah, welcome to our show. Whoa. Just one